The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed in this podcast are for entertainment purposes only. Nothing said should be taken personally or as factual representation. All statements, discussions, and opinions expressed are alleged and do not reflect the beliefs or positions of the hosts, guests, or production team. Listener discretion is advised.
So I wanted us to touch on the infamous Alabuga program.
Yeah.
Right?
You know.
When did you realize that, like, okay, this thing is spiraling, this thing is bad?
Like when Zille posted, he just posted and said like, yo, I got this shit from Oumar. Right? And then when I saw that, I give him a call. He declines my call. He doesn't answer my call.
Hey, bro.
And now it's like, you basically saying, fuck that nigga King Oumar. People, they complain about gatekeeping a lot, right?
Yeah.
And when you're on that side where it's like, okay, cool, you got an opportunity to gatekeep. I think sometimes it's safer, hey?
You can say something, Billy, if you want to say something. Are you guys cool?
An up of my friend is my up.
But
right?
Bruce is also this relationship thing now he's pushing.
Yeah, the multiple one. Are you in Nakuda cool?
No, we're not cool, actually.
Damn.
She's weird. Very weird girl. She said everything that she said about me. Bruce was the first person who called me.
Yeah.
Like, and that's your hand.
Brucey.
No, like, drama is over.
What happened at that trip?
Bro, something did happen, but it wasn't me. And I only found this out.
Who was it?
You know what? I don't want to say, but she's
was
also
it?
a podcaster. I'm not going to say her name.
You're talking about Shy. So you think Bruce slept with somebody there?
Apparently something happened.
So who do you feel like is the most attractive guy in our space?
In our space right
Like
now?
around our group space or something. What would you rate Bruce out of 10? Be honest.
What would I rate Bruce out of? Honestly, I'd say like collab or
Yeah.
Zille. Hey my loves, it's your favorite doll, Elizabeth, and welcome back, honey, to another episode of Youth Unplugged, where we keep it unscripted, unfiltered, and unplugged. Today, the only hot topic that we have for you guys is something that I hold very dear to my heart as a woman. We are raising awareness for the nationwide shutdown that's happening on the 21st of November at 12 p.m. Okay, it's a silent lie down, guys. 15 minutes lying down to basically honor the 15 women that are killed every single day in South Africa. In addition to this, as most of us have seen, a lot of DPs are purple. So on top of this, on the 21st, we are not buying anything, we're not working, and again, we are taking our 15 minutes of silence. So guys, please do check out the Women for Change websites, because there are also a couple of meetup spots where we will be protesting in our all black. So yeah, guys, let's take this seriously as a country. Let's stand together to get rid of this plague that is literally hurting our country. Let me put it like that. So yeah, that aside, today, my loves, we have somebody who has given a platform to most. To be completely honest, I believe in keeping it real. You know, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my special guest today. And I do want to give him his flowers amidst everything, the storm and all that. King Oumar.
Yo, what's good?
Ladies and gentlemen.
What's going on?
It's your boy, Sana, you know. My king of YouTube. Sidebar.
Let them know.
How are you feeling?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm good. How have you been? How's work?
Hey, man, I've been good, man. Just working as always. Putting in that grind. It's the last quarter of the year. Last 2 months, putting in that work. Yeah.
Good. What's your focal point now? Stream?
Not really. I'm just like testing the waters, really. We're just planning for next year, for real.
Nah.
Yeah, but last quarter of the year, we're just trying to get the last bit that we can. So just focusing on everything at once, just trying to get it done. But really just testing out for next year, for real.
Nah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, honestly, Neem, I know you've been in the game for a very, very long time. You understand? You know the ins and outs of this YouTube
basically,
thing.
They're calling me Unc.
At least no one's calling you a 1K. You see?
At least,
yeah,
otherwise I was being in trouble. Yeah.
Unc is still cool. Me, I wanted to ask you, like, if you look back at your career, Neem, what would you say was like your best like concept? Because you've come up with a lot of things. You've put in a lot of, what can I say, shows and concepts out there that a lot of people did also pick from and launch their own things and all that. What would you say was like the best concept for your career? The thing that for you, like, yeah, this, if I hadn't done this, I don't think I'd be where I am today.
Ooh, that's two different questions, you know? Because I feel like right now, for me, I feel like the best thing that we put out there for real is Loving the City. I feel like that's the best. But the content that I think that I've done that I wouldn't be here today if I never did.
That put you on the map.
Yeah, was Smash or Pass.
Smash or Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, you were known for it.
Yeah,
at
people
some point
still
in
be
time.
like, yo, dog, when you drop your Smash or Pass, I'm just like, yo.
Do you ever want to do it again?
I don't know.
Should.
I might do it with like the new cats in town.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't want, like, that thing came with a lot of drama. Unnecessary stuff. People just be hating. So it's just like, yo, how can you go in the line and then you're gonna see a Smash or Pass? Nah, how you guys can
to this
do
day,
that?
everyone thinks I was in a Smash or Pass video. I don't think I ever did a Smash or Pass, ne?
Nah, I don't think so.
I never
you've
did.
never. Nah, you've never.
I've supported a lot. I think I did Tinder. The
Yeah,
Tinder
real
one
life
was my
Tinder.
favorite
Yeah,
one.
you did real life
Real life
Tinder.
Tinder was so much fun.
Yeah.
With Bokebi,
Yeah,
KG and
yeah.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one would you say was your worst? Like you'd look back and be like, I shouldn't have done this. Like I don't even know why.
What
did
was
this
the
thing.
worst?
Is there worst?
I don't even think so. I think everything had its own time.
It played out how you wanted it to.
Yeah, I think everything was good for sure. I don't think anything we did was like, oh no, that's bad.
Ne?
Yeah.
And Baddie's House. How do you feel about Baddie's House?
I really love the concept of Baddie's House.
Nah.
I do feel like I can do way better. That's why I'm not considering it one of the best. Because I feel like there's a lot of things at that time we're trying to add and minus and whatnot. So we're just trying to figure it out. But I'm just saying, man, season 2 of Baddie's House.
Yeah, like I also keep hinting it
will
to be
be
like,
crazy.
Season 2, where's the season 2? Where's the season 2?
That one is gonna. The reason why it's taking so much time is because
You want to do it nice.
the planning is crazy. Like we have a lot of
Maybe
things.
do it with
that-
Iman, because Iman
Yeah,
said that
yeah.
he wants to come back and do another season. Imagine if both of you team up
Yeah.
together. I think it would be fire.
Yeah, but like, so I don't want to leave so much, but like this season is completely different. Bro.
Different,
It's
ne?
solely focused on the baddies. Has nothing to do with niggas. It's just all about the baddies. It's so crazy. Like there's so much going on, bro. Like
I'm excited. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. Like when you hit me up about it, I was like, "That's how I was like, yes, immediately, yes. I want to
Yeah.
have fun. I want to be out there with the girls,
Yeah.
all that
It's
type of
ki-
thing."
yeah.
I liked it, and I feel like it was such. I think the one thing I do like about you is that you come up with like concepts and you put like your all into an idea, and I think it's so dope because, despite the fact that like Baddies has been a concept elsewhere,
Yeah.
seeing it happen, I think it did captivate a lot of people's attention and a lot of energy. I agree with you, could have been done better,
Yeah.
but I mean it was the first time. You
Exactly,
understand? And
yeah.
it's not like we had guidance or
Yeah.
all those type of things.
Yeah.
My question though is that if you do recast, who's like the 2 people you look back and you're like, I'd never cast them again for sure?
oh, you
Yeah, real
messy.
shit, real
She's
shit.
like, I'll never cast them again. Damn.
It's not that hard. You're the boss. You
She's
make the calls and
messy.
decisions. Because they are you
Yo.
can't pretend like everybody you casted in the first season actually was worth it.
You're right.
Don't be scared. This is a safe space.
That I would never cast again. Who was on there?
It was obviously me. It was Lolita. It was Jayamora. It was Tato. It was.
Okay. Let me do this. I probably wouldn't cast. Ooh.
It's not the
Lisedi.
D. Okay. Yeah.
Only because she was too quiet on the show.
Yeah. Maybe her personality didn't click.
And Sasa. Because I feel like those are the most like quiet people on the show.
Yeah.
You know, like for baddies, you need like not drama necessarily, but we need people that like stand their ground. You know,
Yeah.
I feel like them if they had an issue, they were just gonna let it slide.
Yeah, no, hundreds.
Yeah, no, we don't need that.
hundreds.
So
Okay,
them
I
too,
see
yeah.
that one. I
Yeah.
see that one.
Yeah.
And relationship-wise, are you still in a relationship?
Yeah, still fully in there.
Please invite me to the wedding. You guys are our last hope for the youth and the
Ish.
friends.
Yeah.
How's it been navigating like a relationship where both of you not only are in a social space and also both like pretty big public figures? You know, it's one thing to like date someone and like you're the public figure and they're not really about their life. It has its own challenge. But like when both of you are like in the spotlight, in the limelight, like how did you navigate that?
I feel like our relationship is very private. Like we don't
Nah.
put it out on the internet like that. So like you know when you have less noise around you, people don't know what's going on, so they don't know what to speak about. So we don't really get affected. So That's why that's why even people always have to ask, "Are you guys still together?" Because we don't be posting
you guys,
like that. We just be low key and stuff. So I think that's the best way.
Do you think you changed though? Because there was a point in time where you guys were very public. Did that come with a lot of trouble, drama, or you guys just decided for the betterment of both of us we're just normal posting?
Nah, I feel like we never I don't know, we just wanted to keep it private because also the noise is unnecessarily. But the only time we do be posting is once in a blue moon. Okay, let's just post, let's just give people what they want. But it's not thing. And I feel like also our content is not see what my content is not really based off my personal life
Vibes.
that. Also with her, it's not based off her personal life like that. So it's not fully personal. So that's why we can kind of separate the two.
Okay, so what would you say because I also want a relationship. Guys, I want to be happy with my man, but I've always felt these public relationships are problematic. Do you think it's just because your personality is not like the rest of these guys? Because if we look at your relationship and a rest of the guys in the industry, not that I'm saying they do it for clout, but they kind of do the relationships for clout sometimes. If we're keeping it a buck, to be honest, you get me? Do you think because you didn't make your relationship vele your personality in this thing, that's also what kind of helped you? You know?
Yeah, I remember back in the days we all used to post up girlfriend this, girlfriend that.
You guys had an era.
Yeah, man.
Where you guys were just dating, just
for the clipping, we need to get that video in, But I just feel that for me personally, I feel it's I don't want to say something exactly.
Nah, just say it.
I just feel relationship content is so not outdated, but it's
it's a scam.
Yeah,
let's keep it a bag.
It's easy to make. It's you're not putting in effort, but it's cool. That's what the people want. Lots of people love. But for me personally, I always a challenge with my videos and stuff. I want to sit down and think, okay, how do I do this? How do I figure this out? All of that, So I just feel if I'm just throwing on the camera, sitting down, doing a prank on my girlfriend, doing this, I just
knowing
feel
that people are just gonna eat it up.
Just to get the views, and I just feel oh, okay. But it's not I feel it lacks longevity. It's it's for now. People will fuck with it for now, and then in the future it's gonna be an issue.
And I think when the relationship ends, the backlash makes it feel everything it wasn't worth it, kind of because I kind of experienced that low key as well, to be even if I was to do this relationship thing, the moment it ends, everybody forgets that you guys were two different people outside of the relationship. So I get you with that. But even in a similar sense, Oumar, friendships in this space, they're a bit tricky as well. Don't you think?
Yeah.
How do you think what have you learned being in this space? Because I know there was when I met you, you were really close to KB. Yeah, KB. And you guys are not close anymore and stuff.
Well, with me personally, when it comes to friendships, I always say this, there's, bro, I can count on my hand the amount of friends I have in the industry. Everybody else is just I can fuck with you and we can do content together, we can work together and everything.
Coexist.
But it doesn't mean we're necessarily friends. I wouldn't chill with you on a random day, yo, bro, let's come to my place, let's play some games. There's a limited amount of people that. I have already my friends, my real friends, behind the scenes. They're not on camera, none like that. People who know me from back in the days, way, they know my real friends, because they have always been in my content. But nowadays, people nah. There's probably just a few YouTubers that I still chill with and stuff.
Did you and Arjun really fall out because of that whole drama from Baddie's house, or was there tension along the way all the time?
Nah, it was just the Baddie's house drama. Yeah, because I feel for me personally, I just felt he should have came to me and spoken to me about it.
Nah. And also taking accountability at the end of the day,
even if you're not gonna admit that you did anything wrong, but just be yo, poison, this thing happened at your place, blah blah. I want to tell you my side of the story. I mustn't hear things from the street. At the end of the day, you claim to be my friend. I shouldn't be waiting for the streets to tell me yo, Arjun did ABCD. And while it's hard, instead of going to do videos with other people, oh no, this is what really happened, this is what really happened, yo, come talk to me, yo, what's up, bro?
And also just coming up to you what you did was fucked up. I think you're saying he should have given you the decency to say poison, I didn't like this, I didn't like that, that type of thing. But what about
because I didn't even speak about the whole situation. The only time I spoke about it was after he started making videos about it.
It was. I think after it spiraled.
Because I think the first person who took it out of the world was Ghost. Right. As soon as he did that, Arjun started making a video, and I'm just okay, what are we doing?
Because it was even 2 weeks after Baddies, 3 weeks. The thing had already
it was quiet down. Everyone kept their peace.
But
And
he was
then-
coming for you because he felt like what? You didn't back him.
No, he didn't come for me at all. He just stopped talking to me.
Yeah.
That's was my thing. I'm just like, if you're not guilty about anything or you feel like you did nothing wrong, then
Clock
like
it.
it shouldn't be weird for you to
Yeah,
like speak
clock
to me.
it, clock it,
yeah,
clock it, clock
but
it.
the
I
fact
hear
that
you.
he was just like, okay, I'm almost speaking to Oumar. One more thing. Now when I see you in person, it's sour. That means
Yeah,
you're hiding
hectic,
something. You know.
hectic.
So that's why I was just like, nah, I'm cool.
And I wanted to ask, there's this clip, man, before he blew up, Bruce, there's a clip that he once posted. I think it was on his story. I found it on TikTok. One thing about the internet never forgets.
They got everything.
He was giving you like a shout out. I don't know. Let me see if I can show you it, ne?
Yeah.
He was basically saying, he basically not necessarily owes his career to you, but like you made him, like your influence made him and stuff. Are you guys cool? Like, what's your guys' dynamic?
Nah, I feel like with me and Bruce, we're always gonna be cool. I feel like we're cool, especially because remember I went to high school with Bruce. Like,
For real?
yeah, we went to school together. Like, Bruce used to be my senior, he used to bully me and stuff. I still remember. I'm joking.
Really? That is
But,
actually cute.
Yeah, but yeah, so like we know each other from way back, from the hood and stuff. So we're cool. Like forever be cool. But I do understand right now that he's way closer to the other guys who don't really fuck with me like that. So even him backing away from me, I can understand. I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I know he's still going to show me love. He's still going to fuck with his and all of that. But even if he pulls back a bit because he's more loyal to those guys, I'm cool with it. I don't mind it.
And all of this is just because of... Wait, let me show you the video. I love giving people their flowers because we can't ignore, but...
This argument is about respect, Your Honor. All I have to say is that I benefited from King Oumar's influence. I won't even cap. That boy put me on a lot. I don't know about others, you see. But, hey,
But it's the truth.
Yeah,
it's the truth. I feel
yeah.
like a lot of people negate the fact that... I think the first time most of us saw Ghost was on your platform. Most of us saw Khonse on your platform. Me on your platform. I can name a Bruce on your platform. Like, a lot of people were kind of like spearheaded. We're not saying you made us or whatever, but like, sometimes like it's okay to give the people who gave you the platform or gave you the vision or gave you the belief. Like, you believed in a lot of people when you were doing those things, and it's not like you were funded by anyone. You were just like a young nigga who believed in a vision and you believed in the people around him, and that's how you were doing it. And at that time, like, a lot of people, I remember like there's a video of you like having an interview with Ricky, and he was like just the youth, like also speaking to you and your movement and everything. And I just feel like sometimes we let bad things, if I can say, cloud the fact that somebody has actually contributed a lot to the youth. Do you understand? Because this platform, like Youth Unplugged, is very big on like youth empowerment, like the youth speaking the truth of the matter, you get. So when I saw that video, like, because obviously me and management, we've been wanting Oumar on the show for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. It's just a lot of things have been happening with Stu and everything. That's why we weren't able to drop an episode last week as well, guys. So sorry. 3 weeks they've been wanting him, and like we've been going through everything, been fact checking and all these type of things. And when I came across that video, I was like, it not only does it speak to Bruce's character, because Bruce is a cool guy. He's a proper gent. Like, I won't lie, like, yes, as much as I have my drama with them as well.
What is that drama, girl?
Let me tell you, child, they think I want people's man, and now it's a lot. It's just a lot. But in as much as what he said speaks to his character about how he's a good man for seeing and admitting as a man, and now I didn't even know Bruce was older than you. Like, he's older than you, and he can give you those flowers to be like, bro, Oumar did influence me. That's why I had no problem also being like, you know what, fuck yeah, Oumar did influence a lot of us. And like, a lot of us can't pretend that, okay, maybe some of us went different paths and stuff, but at the end of the day, you still look back and be like, nah, shout out to that nigga, because if that nigga didn't give me a platform, I don't think I'd be where I am today. So shout out to you for that.
Shout out.
Shout out to you for that, for real. So, okay, I think the only other person that I think because I remember him from Batty's house was Joseph Dari. Are you guys cool?
Yeah, we're cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, I thought like
peoples.
I met Joseph Dari a long time ago. He was in one of the first few Smasher passes we ever did.
For real?
Yeah, like since way back way. Yeah, he's in one of the. I don't know if it's a Smasher Pass or Rate Me, one of the two videos.
No, but you see, like, the evidence
Since
is
way
there,
back way.
guys. Oumar has really helped a lot of people.
Yeah, so like we mean Joseph still cool.
Still
like, we're
cool.
still kicking it. Yeah.
Ne? Okay. So now we've reached a part where I'm going to, we're going to keep it real. We're going to keep it real.
Let's do it.
Because, listen, I've known you for years.
Yeah.
And I know that you're a really cool guy. You understand? And you've got your head on straight.
Yeah.
You get. So I wanted us to touch on the infamous Alabuga program.
Yeah.
Right? And I wanted to give you the voice because I feel like the sad thing about the industry that we're in, this podcasting thing, it's very easy for bigger platforms to kind of drown out the voice of others. Do you understand? Just because a big platform says this, everybody runs with that narrative. I wanted to give you your voice and your say to be like, what actually happened? Like, how did you get involved? Because I think it's very easy. You know, in high school when you're in trouble and you just blame one person so that everybody, you know, that type of thing. It was giving very much that to be like, accountability was kind of shaky. So how did you get involved in the whole grand scheme of it?
So it's pretty simple, bro. Like, I feel like it's the same thing that we've all been saying and the same thing we've all been pushing. Literally, it was somebody that obviously I've known in the industry for such a long time. You know, he's been giving me campaigns for the longest time and everything. And it's not the first campaign that I've given all these influencers or anything like that, you know. So it's not the first time I approached him, not the first time we've worked together on things, you know. So it was the same format, same layout, right? So when he came to me like, yo, bro, I need a few of your influencer friends. Like you said, like everyone knows that, like, yo, this is the link. If I need to get to ABCD and I can't, I need to get them right now. I know I have Omar's content.
Most of the time, and I think that's what people don't understand. Like, recruitment in this space is usually how we get our jobs and our campaigns. A lot of the time, the big brands are very less likely to contact you themselves. It's usually like, Ban is recommending you for this and that. So I get that. I do.
So that's exactly what happened. He came to me like, yo, Poison, these are the guys I need from you. Right? And because I fuck with you and stuff, send me names of people who you think also would be dope so I can, you know, make it happen, right? And that's exactly what happened. So I went to the guys like, yo, this is the campaign, this is what they're offering, you down. Cool. Put them in a group chat so they can handle all the communications. I'm just like, you know, connecting the dots.
The connect.
Like half of those, like obviously I'm not gonna read everyone's contract or like documents because they're like, I'm not gonna involve in your business. I'm gonna put you in a group chat
and they won't be the same. The contracts won't be the same. A contract for Ban and a contract for Baba won't be the same thing.
Put you in the group chat, you communicate with the people. I just know, okay, I'm almost the one to help me get this deal, right? So it was just literally that. And then when things just went south, and the whole drama escalated and happened and stuff like that, you know, drama that actually has very much no proof or backing around it. You know, it was just the internet being the internet, and then the way the influencers reacted is what really shocked me. You know, is what really shocked me, because I'm just like, yo, like, okay, like they're just looking for the person to throw under the bus. Like, yo, I don't want to get involved, just go blame this one. I don't want to get involved, just blame this guy. So it was a lot of that, and I was just like, you know what, let me just lay low and just, you know,
I hear you.
take it in my chin, you know. So,
when did you realize that, like, okay, this thing is spiraling, like this thing is bad?
Like when Zille posted.
Shit,
yeah, because everybody else, I'm just like, I don't really have a close relationship with them. I might have them in 1-2 videos. Like Cyan, we probably did 1-2 videos. We're cool and stuff, but like, I'm not that close, you know. Even Babalo, we're not that close. Like, I know you from we met up here. We said we want to do a video together, this and this. So I'm not really close with them, right? But Zille is someone that I knew for quite a bit, and we spent quite a bit of time together, right? So him throwing me out on the internet like that, I was just like, okay.
Yeah, that's a bit hectic.
Yeah, that's not serious.
So he never called before. He never like said, Poison, like, I don't like this.
No, he didn't. He never spoke to me during the time the situation was happening.
Yeah.
He just posted and said like, yo, I got this shit from Oumar. Right? And then when I saw that, I give him a call. He declines my call. He doesn't answer my call.
Hey, bro.
Then he starts sending me messages on some, yo, who hooked me up with the campaign? Who did this? Who did that? He wanted me to answer all of that before he answers my call. And I'm just like, bro, that's like, that's snake behavior.
Snacks.
You know what I'm saying? Especially like the history that me and him shared. Like, I was like, yeah, like that's just weird behavior. So I just let it slide. I just like, okay, you know what? Now I just know the people around me for real. Yeah.
Now that's actually messed up, and I think a lot of people don't deeper, because at the end of the day, I feel like accountability is on the creator. In as much as like, yes, okay, it's like if someone contacts me and they're like, they want me to do, I don't know what, a Coca-Cola campaign, right? And then they're like, okay, promote this new Coca-Cola, for example. And I take it, I'm like, oh, I like the money, yeah, it's good, it's easy work, blah 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 blah. And then tomorrow it comes out that, okay, they've been poisoning Ban with the lid. It was kind of my responsibility to double check that this product that I'm promoting is not killing people. It's not wara. So I feel like them throwing you under the bus, in as much as it goes both ways, the accountability, I think it was lame. It was really lame behavior, because at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, he connected, but at the end of the day, like, you guys were okay with the money, you guys were okay with everything. They could have also done their managerial checks, but I'm really sorry that happened to you. So
yeah, like for me, I feel like even if, let's say, if the guy told me like, yo boys, I'm losing a lot of deals, whatever the case may be, like, yo boys, I'm gonna say your name, like, dog,
it would have been a bit
like,
better.
even if you like spoke to me first, like, yo, this is what I'm gonna do, just letting you know.
Yeah.
Like, I spoke to my team said this is the best way, because I have to tell them that, like, you don't want to government campaign, I was gonna be cool with it. But now it's like, you basically saying, fuck that nigga King Oumar, I'm just gonna cover myself.
And it was never like that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, okay, that's weird. You know what I'm saying? Because when you were getting the campaign, none of the energy was there.
And it wasn't the first one, like you're saying. It was multiple that you guys have worked on
different opportunities, different things. Like this, I'm talking about years of things.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's probably like
talking about like
hundreds of thousands worth of work that you guys have worked on.
Like connections with people, things, places, going to things. Like, I'm not gonna even mention it. I just don't want to be that type of guy. But coming from him was just like, okay, that's weird.
It was kind of sus.
Yeah. Everybody else, I was just like, okay, it's cool. Like, do your thing. But like from him, I was just like, okay, that's weird.
So are you cool with them now? Like the Cyans, Pavalo?
Like, I don't have bad, like, I'm just the type of person, like, I don't have bad blood around people.
Yeah.
But I just know how to move around them now.
Okay.
It's just like, nah, I'm just not, like, if they call me and say, hey, Poison, I need to work with this person, I don't know that person. I'm good. Like, I don't know who that is.
That type of thing.
So it's like, that situation did teach me a lot in terms of, like, who to really, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people, they complain about gatekeeping a lot, right?
Yeah.
And when you're on that side where it's like, okay, cool, you got opportunity to gatekeep. I think sometimes it's safer, hey?
Yeah, to rather
just
protect
give it.
yourself in the process.
If they call me Poison, I have a campaign. Hey, Ghost, are you good? You want it? But if no one else wants to be moved, only the close circles, only one, the niggas that are next to me. Everybody else, I don't know anyone.
Yeah.
That's how it is. So hey, it's gonna be a tough couple of years. Now every deal, hey, how did you get this? Poison, I don't know. They just hit me up. It's bad. Yeah.
And it's unfortunate because I like knowing you're not that type of person who gatekeeps. You're not I remember, like, even when I was starting my YouTube, I didn't understand anything. You took time out to like help me, like, no, this is how you're supposed to do this. Some people would just be like, yo, me, I don't know. Yo, you have to figure it out, blah, blah, blah. So I kind of get where now you also had to like put yourself first, because I'm pretty sure now once that happened, it also started affecting your bag as well. You understand? In the sense that, like, now you're the guy everybody's looking at. You're the guy that's like the scapegoat and all those type of things. And it's so funny because did you ever go to Russia physically?
Nah, I haven't.
See, everyone else caught flights, it was nice and stuff, but then like you're the one that's to blame. I don't even think you had conversations with anyone or whatever the case. You're mainly the connect. Yeah,
so my connection was just the guy Sia, because he was my dog, right? Because we done a lot of stuff together in the past. So he's the guy who got the campaign and everything, and he was just like, Poison, I need your boys. And I'm like, cool, let's do it.
Nah.
So yeah, it was just literally that.
But I think it's a lesson for all of us, to be completely honest. Because I learned also, not even being I learned, I was like, okay, from now on, we go and we fact check everything, we chat GPT everything, we look at the contracts, have someone else look at it and whatnot. So I'm so sorry that happened to you. Like, I swear, like.
But it's also an eye opener. It shows that the influencer game, there's no coins. If you want to enter, there's no coins. Because because people, like, realistically, people only took that thing because the bag was cool.
It was a good bag.
No, it wasn't good. Like, I wouldn't say.
Oumar doesn't call us when there's a good bag.
I mean, no, it wasn't like life changing money.
I'm kidding.
But it was alright. Like, people,
kidding.
like, you know, they can, like, you know what I'm saying, like, because there's a lot of other people. There's also like there's a lot of other people that declined, eh?
Yeah.
There's other people that were just like, no, this doesn't fit my brand.
Yeah.
A B C D, and it shows the different like levels in the industry that things are. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, I just feel like
it was a lesson for everyone. At the end of the day,
we all caught our smoke, learned our lessons, and we moved on.
And I hope it will never happen again, because it was just a really unfortunate. I know a lot of people lost their platforms, lost deals, blah 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 blah. But I hope moving forward, Now we're not saying gatekeep I'm joking. We're not saying gatekeep, but shame. I'm really, really sorry that like at the end of the day, you were not necessarily the scapegoat, but like all the fingers ended up pointing to you. And it's like no one really gave you the platform to say your part on how this and this happened, you know? And I wanted to ask you, was that intentional? Like, I was sitting there waiting to hear your side, like, especially like once the Mac G episode dropped and all those type of things. I was like, when is Oumar gonna say something? Like, when is he gonna say something? When is it? That's like, maybe it's a PR move, blah, 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 blah. And then I think like a week, maybe 2-3 later, I saw you were on stream, like addressing it and stuff. And I was like, how I wish you probably said something earlier. Because you know one thing about like the public, let me just say that. They kind of work off of this thing of like, whichever news flies first is the one that sticks the most. Do you get me? They don't really care. As much as they want fact-checking people, they don't fact-check the same news that they want to be fact-checked. Like, do you get me? They didn't fact-check the fact that like, oh, they're blaming Ban. Why? What did this person say? They just went with, it's this person's fault. You get me? So do you, like, looking back at it, do you think you'd still take the same route of not addressing anything, keeping quiet, keeping low-key, or would you have like said something, or at least looked for a platform that would have heard you and stuff? Because I think, I'm not gonna lie, I think that part low-key broke my heart to be like, where's Oumar's voice in all of this? Because I know for a fact you didn't hold a gun to anybody's head, especially a creator who's been in the game, who's probably worked on like hundreds and thousands of campaigns, and now I'm even hearing a lot of campaigns with you as well. It wasn't even like this was the first time you were working with them, so it's your fault because you brought them a shady deal. You get me? You've worked with these people multiple times. So do you think you would have went the same way to be like, nah, I'm just not gonna say anything?
I don't know, because like I feel like at that time the reason why I kept my peace and kept my silence is because I feel like the whole internet was moving off emotions, and it was just a matter of whoever, like you said, whatever the first news is out there, and whoever we're fighting with, that's who they're gonna attack, you know? So I was just like, we're waiting for a lot of the news to be cleared out factually, not emotionally, you know, because people were just there, oh no, this and this based off emotions and no facts. So even if you watch that Mac G episode, right, they invited me to come. The reason I declined is because I'm just like, everyone that's on that panel, the only person who knew about it properly was the Sia guy. Everybody else was just like, okay, let's drill Sia. Let's put him under the bus, and you know, let's move forward. Point a finger at somebody. So I feel like if I was in that situation, same thing was gonna happen, and I didn't want to put myself in such a situation, right? So that's what I say. Like, even if you find out that news report later it was in that podcast and all that, like they didn't have enough facts to back Sia. They literally said the same thing for 1.5 hours. So I was just like, it's not based off facts, it's just emotion. So I was just like, nah, I'm not gonna talk to the internet because I feel like they're just gonna keep bashing. So I was just like, nah.
And I feel like it ended up turning into, it wasn't even about the girls at some point. Like I think a lot of the creators started like fishing for a way to save their own brand and their own, like, because even a lot of the emotion from Zille, if I can say, was more, I'm losing brands. It wasn't, there's girls out there that are being trafficked or whatever the case may be. So, yeah, damn. It's a very damning situation. But, what can I say? I hope you healed from it.
I'm good.
Because I think that was the worst controversy you faced, probably, ne?
Yeah, you know, I'm not really into those type of things.
I was about to say, like, I don't even think there's anything else aside from that. And even that one was like, you low-key caught a stray. Because everything was moving, and then all of a sudden, King Oumar. Then they're like, him, that type of thing. But, okay, I'm really, well, I can't really say I'm sorry, but I'm glad everybody has learned from it and stuff. And I'm assuming you're probably not going to work with those people ever again. I highly, because if you do, I'm gonna look at you sideways and be like,
you're gonna judge me.
This guy. But okay, you know what? Thank you for that. We've reached a part at the end of the show where we play like a cute little game. Nothing hectic. Nothing
hectic. Your color side is coming out.
Nothing. It's not as much a pass or anything. Like I don't wanna put you in trouble. It's just something creator based. It's a little game we have called Collab or Qual. You get so it's either you're gonna hear a name and then you're gonna decide whether you're gonna collab with them, or Qual is like, no, you're gonna cut it. You're gonna cut it. Not on your watch.
Not on my watch.
You get it, type beat. So nothing 5 names, and then you just say a short reason as to why, like substantiate, like you get. All right. So the first name that we have on the clock is Khonse.
Yeah, collab. That's my dog.
You guys are still good?
Yeah, we're still cool.
Love that. You guys go way back.
Yeah.
I think he had like one of the craziest Smasher Pass. Actually, he was like the Don Dada of your Smash.
He was the face of Special Pass.
Let me tell you, he was dominating.
He had the season contract, but it was bad.
Okay, so Khonse, we still collabing.
Yeah, we're still collabing.
Okay, vibes. Ghost to me.
Yeah, what? Yeah, for sure.
I like your guys' like dynamic actually. Like I think the whole Kings of YouTube, they were trying to like, you know,
pin us against each other.
Yeah, like I really like that you guys are moving forward.
Cool.
You're good with it. Okay, so it's collab.
Yeah, collab for sure.
All right. Is there anything about like your guys' relationship that people don't know? Like, do you guys chill a lot? Are you guys homies?
Yeah, bro, that's my dog. Like he like, bro, like Ghost comes to my crib.
He's a cool gent.
Yeah,
Like
cool.
he's a really cool gent.
Dope. Like he's not the same Ghost that you guys get on the internet. So
yeah, that's true.
So we're cool. Like me and Ghost are cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the only guy that, like, you know, since the old gen of YouTube, that's the only guy that I'm really close with. Everybody else, like, we're cool, but I'm not as close. But like with Ghost, we're still like kind of involved in each other's life type of thing. So we're still cool, yeah.
And do you think like this new gen, old gen thing, like I kind of got the gist of it. I didn't really like delve into it because I felt like it was such a dead chat. Like there's really no reason to have this chat. But looking at the new gen, if you were to like kind of predict with your million years of YouTube experience, who do you think, like top 2 names, has a bright future in this creator space thing? Like if you were to guess and just be like, nah, maybe this person, I could
Who's part of the new gen?
Bruce, Aaron, Dom, Siv, Fargo. I think that's like the big 5. The Mount Rushmore.
Is Sonobile part of that?
Yeah. yeah. So Nabila is, right?
Why did you look like that?
Nah. Oh, also
let
that
me
guy
not be
coming up
messy.
on stream as well. I feel like, can we categorize stream and YouTube as like together? Because stream is becoming a pretty big thing now.
Yeah, it is. But it's 2 completely different platforms. Yeah. Yeah.
But who would you say like has a bright future in this like?
Definitely Bruce.
Definitely
Bruce. Who else would I put out there? The other guys don't be pushing like that. They have seasonal drops and stuff like that, but they don't be pushing like that. But I would say Bruce for sure, and also.
You can say Sonobile if you wanna say Sonobile.
Nah,
Are you guys cool?
We're alright. Like I don't think there's bad blood, but like no, actually, nah, we're not cool, nigga. Like we're not cool. What's it called? An op of my friend is my op.
Oh so, shit, yeah.
So we're not cool. Yeah, we're not cool. We're not cool at all. Yeah. So no, not Sona really, because he's an op, right?
Op is crazy business.
Definitely Bruce, and I'd say who else one of the new joints? Because the other niggas for me don't be posting like that. So that's why I'm just like I mean, since they got the podcast going, like on their personal stuff, they don't be posting. The only guy who really be posting is Bruce. So that's why I'm like, okay, cool, Bruce.
But
right?
Bruce is also this relationship thing now he's pushing.
Yeah, the multiple one. I'm joking. Bruce, I'm joking. If you get in trouble, come for therapy. I'm joking.
Is he really joking, ladies and gentlemen? Sometimes.
Why are you saying really? Are you in? Anyways, who else is part of?
Oh my, you're gonna put me in problems, hey? I just made it out the trenches right now. You're gonna put me in problems.
Are you in Nakuda cool?
No, we're not cool actually.
Damn.
She's weird. Very weird girl.
Damn. Are you cool with Bruce?
Bruce, can I be honest with you? Because you're my homie, you're my day one homie. Like, Bruce, I don't know where to put him because on the internet, he acts like he's cool with everything that his hand does and says and stuff. Like, she says some really messed up stuff about me, bro.
Yeah.
And you know, like, if you know me, I'm not a bad person. I don't think there's anyone who can be like, yeah, Elizabeth's this fucked up, crazy person. If I'm like chilling with you, I'm the type of person who, like, I'll take care of you. Like, I don't even need to know you personally. Like, we're good. And she just said some really stupid things and some really messed up things on that part. I can't even say that because this thing went legal. Do you understand? Like, lawyers, I swear to God, lawyers had to be involved and stuff. So when she said what she said about me, right? Because I don't know if you saw the clips.
Yeah, I know you're talking
you
about.
know, ne?
Yeah.
When she said everything that she said about me, Bruce was the first person who called me.
Yeah.
Like, and that's your hand.
Brucey.
No, like, I get why he did it. He did it because I posted about him. Like, that's what I'm saying. Bruce is very smart. I think people think that's been his gameplay from the beginning. Bruce's gameplay has always, like, listen, keep pyramid scheme, Bruce, keep pyramid scheme. Like, he finesses like he doesn't know, he's oblivious to everything that happens, but that guy's a very smart guy. That's my homeboy, if we still homeboys, but like, he's a very, very intelligent oak, you get. And I feel like I had posted, you know one thing about me, Oumar.
Yo.
Once you have me effed up, it's tea time.
The paragraph is coming out on Instagram.
Listen, I don't even regret it. I'll do it again. It's tea time. Like, I'm still waiting, Miss Ma'am. Drop your receipts till this day. Like, and one thing about me, once you're beefing with me, you're beefing forever. You know that Cardi B reference? I'm not even playing. So I had posted like a screenshot of basically him laughing at her or whatever the case may be. And I was like, that's your real op. You mad at me, but he's sitting there laughing in your face because he knows he's finessing you. Like, he finessed this narrative pro max, bro. Like, when I tell you, Oumar, I had nothing to do with this thing. I never did anything with this guy. I wasn't even involved in any way. I just caught her stray. Like, she was just mad at me for being mad at me. You get? And now your hand does something messed up to me, and you expect me, like, I must just chill and be happy and smile with you guys. Doesn't make sense. So once I posted about him, that's when he called me. And he's like, yeah, what you said about me is not cool, blah, blah, blah. Then I'm like, okay, but when your girlfriend goes on a public platform and says what she said about me, you don't do anything about it. He's like, no, I'm going to address it on my own platform, blah, blah, blah. Stu, I'd never lie to you. Like, I can do a lot of things, but tell a lie I won't do. So on that call is when I realized that, you know what, ne? I don't even think this nigga gets it like that, how deep the situation is for other people. For him, it's nice because he's the topic of conversation for weeks now. You know, the seismas are coming
Gotta
up.
get that clipping.
You understand the voting. People are voting. You are influential. We can't deny it. People talk about you every week. But when that situation happened, that's when I realized that, oh, okay, this thing is actually like a chess and checkers situation. And you know what, ne? I can't even look at it as this is my brew right now.
No, but also I feel like, no, man. The thing is, I feel like with him, obviously, like, guys, come on, dog. No matter what in the situation, you gotta take your girlfriend's side.
Nah.
Like, even on a public platform, you gotta take your girlfriend's side. Maybe in private you can tell her, hey, babe, ish, what you did to is wrong. But you have to.
I feel like if it's like normal YouTuber stupid drama, by all means take your aunt's side. But once you start talking about people's personal lives, bro, like where my mom is literally sending me the stuff because you're saying I have HIV and niggas are funny.
Damn.
Oumar, you've known me for how many? I used to drive my car to your shoots.
Yeah.
Dead ass, like, where was the nigga who was funding it? Where is he? Bring him now. And all over, like, Bruce, who's still even trying to, like, keep things cool. There's certain things, I don't believe in that. If someone is wrong, and if you go too far, you need to be like, nah, that was actually messed up. Rather, get two of them together and be like, you guys need to sort this thing out now because it's going too far.
That's what I'm saying. But in the public eye, you have, because the thing is, remember, at the end of the day, that's his girl. He has to be with his girl 24/7. If, let's say, hypothetically speaking,